So, hello student. Today we will talk about the types of the metamorphosis in insect. It means during the embryonic development, how the insect make one adult insect. It means after egg laying, egg make larva or not. If larva present, then it is known as indirect types of the development. So, in case of the insect, there are five types of the metamorphosis, in which first is ametabolous, second urometabolous, third hemimetabolous, fourth holometabolous, fifth hypermetabolous. So, first types of the metamorphosis that is known as ametabolous. It is found in silverfish, Lepisma, and it is wingless insect in which no metamorphosis. That's why it is known as ametamorphosis. It means larval form absent, so no larval stage. Larval stage are larva. So egg after hatching make young, and young directly make imago. Okay, now second type of the metamorphosis that is known as the purometabolous. So second type of the metamorphosis that is purometabolous. So in this type of the metamorphosis, so again there is need. It is also known as gradual metamorphosis. Try to understand this point. What? Gradual. It is known as gradual metamorphosis. Gradual metamorphosis, so simply you can understand that it is very slow type of the metamorphosis. That's why it is known as pleurometamorphosis. So this pleurometamorphosis, it is found in cockroach. That's why most students know about it. So in this type of the metamorphosis, how many stages found in their life or development. So first is egg make young. So now young is known as nymph. Very important point. Nymph is young one here, and it make imago. So you are thinking here as young present here nymph also known as young. Okay, but here slightly difference. Nymph resemble, so there is a need to understand this point that nymph is resemble to the adult in mode of life but different in structure. It means mode of life is similar but structure is different. So how can you explain it? In this way you can write as nymph resembles to the adult in its mode of life but different in structure. It means structure of young is not similar to the adult. Otherwise mode of life is similar but structure is not similar to adult. So such types of the gradual metamorphosis is known as the pleurometamorphosis, in which different nymphal state may be, as in case of the cockroach there are 13 nymphal state. How many nymphal state found in case of the cockroach. So example, if you are going to note example, first of all, so in examples, cockroach, cockroach, grasshopper, grasshopper, and locust, Locusta migratoria, you know, termite, bedbug, lice, So very interesting point here that in this type of the metamorphosis, several nymphal forms are possible. So many nymphal form present. Don't think that only one nymph is present. There is several nymphal forms are here. So several nymphal forms are present here. As example, so in case of the cockroach, suppose we are writing here, in case of cockroach, 13 nymphal stage are found. How many nymphal states are here? So there are 13 nymphal states. In this way, this is plurometabolous type of the metamorphosis. Now third type of the metamorphosis, that is known as hemimetabolous. So third type of the metamorphosis, it is known as hemimetabolous. Hemimetabolous. So in hemimetabolous, type of the metamorphosis, so hemimetabolous type start. So it is also known as, first of all, always there is need to know that it is also known as, incomplete metamorphosis. Incomplete metamorphosis. Incomplete metamorphosis. This is incomplete metamorphosis. So incomplete metamorphosis, hemimetamorphosis, what is the meaning of this? Means during the development here in this type of the metamorphosis, suppose that so in this type of the metamorphosis, egg present, egg make, need, and need make embryo. Here nymph word we use, here we are going to use need word, but both are young. So automatically one question is rises in your brain, I think, that what is need and what is the difference in between need and nymph or normal young? So actually nymph is different only on on the basis of structure, if we are going to compare a young one and adult, then their structure is different, but here condition is different. So here need differ from adult in both mode. Both mode of life. Mode of life is different and structure. It means their structure and mode, both things is different. Okay, here example. So a very good example here. Example, dragonfly. This is the example of hemimetabolous or incomplete type of the metamorphosis. So hemimetabolous type. Now after hemimetabolous type of the metamorphosis, there are holometamorphous. What kind? So holometamorph. Holometamorphosis. So next I am writing here in this page, in next page, holometamorphosis. So holo, as the word is given here, meaning of the holometamorphosis. So metabolous. So if I am writing here holometabolish, so in holometabolish type of the metamorphosis. So first of all, what is the meaning of the holometabolish? So complete metamorphosis. It is complete metamorphosis. It is complete metamorphosis. That's why it is known as holometamorphosis. So what is the meaning of complete metamorphosis? So if complete word given, holo word given, it means larva present. So in their development, egg, how many stages here? Egg, it change into larva. It means egg make larva. Egg. So young one is not come out from the egg. After the hatching, larva come out and larva make pupa. So main thing is larva, pupa. Here also I wrote here, after that imago. Meaning is this, that if larva is present, then it is known as holometabolish. Okay. So in holobolus metamorphosis, larval form present here. Example, if we are going to note here some examples. So examples are very important here. So you know butterfly and moth. Butterfly. So butterflies and moth. So you know in moths and butterfly, when a special type of the larva present, this larva is known as caterpillar. I think all the students know this. Caterpillar. Caterpillar larva. Second is house fly. You know, maybe So first example is this. Second example I am writing what? So housefly. So in houseflies, which larva present here? So larval form is known as maggot. What is the name of the larva? So answer is maggot. Don't forget this. Beetle. Third example, beetle. So in case of the beetles, larva is grub. Grubs. Okay. Then mosquito also. So fourth example I am writing here, mosquito. In mosquito, name of the larva, ringler. So this is ringler. Okay, these are the larvae here which are found in case of different, means in case of the holometabolous type of the metamorphosis. Now last, that is, it is fourth type of the metamorphosis. After that we are going to discuss about last or fifth metabolism. So fifth metabolism. So suppose that more than one larva present in life, then it is not only holo, it is hypermetabolous. So last is known as hypermetabolous. Hypermetabolous. So in hypermetabolous type of So in hypermetabolous type of the metamorphosis, many larval state present, not one. It means here more than one. Many larval stage present. In holometabolous, only one type of the larva present, but here in holometabolous, hypermetabolous, more than one form of the larva present. That's why it is known as hypermetabolous. Example, so only one point is here. Example, so example, if I am going to say that it is known as bluster beater, you know, I think Latta. It is also known as, very common name is bluster beater. Okay, it make bluster on skin. If any person touched bluster or limb, bluster beetle, so blusters are found in his skin. That's why it is known as bluster beetle. Okay, so in this way you can understand here different form of the larva are present. Okay, so in this way, how many type of the metamorphosis? Now you can understand 4 type of the metabolism.